Love that shines from within cannot be darkened by obstacles of the world of consequences. Be silent, or let thy words be worth more than silence. None can be free who is a slave to, and ruled by, his passions. No one is free who has not obtained the empire of himself. It is better to be silent than to dispute with the ignorant. No man is free who cannot command himself. Educate the children and it won't be necessary to punish the men. If you're asked, what is the silence? Respond, it is the first stone of the wisdom's temple. Do not say a little in many words, but a great deal in a few. Rest satisfied with doing well, and leave others to talk of you as they please. In anger we should refrain both from speech and action. Don't judge your greatness by your shadow at sunset. The oldest, shortest words, yes and no, are those which require the most thought. A man is never as big as when he is on his knees to help a child. Let no one persuade you by word or deed to do or say whatever is not best for you. Silence is better than unmeaning words. Do not chase after happiness, it is always in you. Whatever they think of you, do what you think is fair. Be equally indifferent to blame and praise. Do not look back when leaving. Choose rather to be strong of soul than strong of body. Above all things, respect yourself. Reason is immortal, all else mortal. Salt is born of the purest parents, the sun and the sea. Number rules the universe. Declining from the public ways, walking in unfrequented paths. Friends share all things. As soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer fit for freedom. Choose always the way that seems the best, however rough it may be. Custom will soon render it easy and agreeable. Anger begins in folly, and ends in repentance. A blow from your friend is better than a kiss from your enemy. Practice justice in word and deed, and do not get in the habit of acting thoughtlessly about anything. Never trust a friend who speaks bad of his comrades. You should make great things, not promising great things. It is difficult to walk at one, in the same time, many paths of life. Power is the near neighbor of necessity. As soon as you awake, in order lay the actions to be done the coming day. Ability and necessity dwell near each other. Time is the soul of the world. Be a good son, just brother, spouse tender and good father. Even as truth does error have its lovers. Above the cloud with its shadow is the star with its light. Above all things reverence themselves. A fool is known by his speech, and a wise man by silence. Wisdom thoroughly learned will never be forgotten. Don't try to cover your mistakes with false words, rather correct your mistakes with examination. Sobriety is the strength of the soul, for it preserves its reason unclouded by passion. Concern should drive us into action and not into depression. Friends are the companions on a journey, who are to aid each other to persevere on the road to a happier life. Most men and women, by birth or nature, lack the means to advance in wealth and power, but all have the ability to advance in knowledge. Learn silence, with the quiet serenity of a meditative mind. Listen, absorb, transcribe and transform. The great science of living happily is to live only in the present. If you can become an eagle, do not strive to become the first among the jackdaws. A person who is captured by his passions cannot be free. If you cannot have a faithful friend, be your own friend. Drunkenness is an exercise in madness. He who sows the seeds of murder and pain will not reap joy and love. Legislation should be the voice of reason, and the judge should be the voice of the law. There is geometry in the humming of the strings, there is music in the spacing of the spheres. Which quote did you like the most? It would be helpful to share your opinion in the comments. We hope for your support in the form of likes. Don't miss out on a chance to see the next video. Subscribe now.